All right, I'm back. I wanted to come back yesterday, but excuse me, but I just had a lot of shit to do. I had a lot of stuff that I had to do, but I still want to finish this MLO. Like I started it from the very beginning. I'm going to finish it, and hopefully, like it was today, I had to- I have to betting all the transformation. Just gonna rename this over here. Underscore Cole. Two underscores. I already made sure that my textures were embedded. Yeah, but I added the glass, that's right. And the white. Okay, floor walls. Okay, cool. So everything is embedded. Actually, remove the textures from here. Create bound list. You went to like, so on because, my shit be ID. This is room right here. Handlebars. But this takes time. And now I'm going to be doing the so we got all that. This, exported. And how big you have maps. There's a maps like that. It's a whole bunch of pieces. Basically, it's like a huge mock. Thing. I'm gonna go right to the folder. it. So now I'm gonna open up Code Walker, place this interior. The Code Walker better act right. Because we know how you get to start getting sensitive and shit and then you close out and like crash out. No, not crashing. Yeah, cause see, my mic want to be funny, doing dumb shit. I wasn't saying nothing though, cause I knew my mic had. Let me scoot back. I think it needs to be. Oh no, it needs to be. Just fuck that up. This shit. What is this? And why is it poking out? That's the type of shit that I be talking about. Because what is that? This is not. Why am I selected? The interior is not selected no more. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna see what this is talking about first, and then if I have to come in here and change it back, then I will. But I do need to add. I do need to add my um my door. Hold on a second. Find my door. Let me save this first. I need to add the two doors because I gotta make sure that is right. I use my favorite door here. Rename. Okay. So, oh shit. Save this. Whatever the hell that is, it needs to be saved. Um, so now in the Y type, portals. Did the last portal. Is my is the okay, looking good. Thank you. See my chat doing that thing again where I gotta refresh. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know. It used to not do that. I used to, as soon as people would type and stuff, I'd see what everybody was saying. I don't know what's going on. Literally have to like flip this around. The oh, this is work because technically the door is upside down, but I wanted this door. I wanted both doors. Let's make sure this is. There is probably going to be a gap in between the doors, but that's okay. Oh, and then I gotta make a sign, but I'll make that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that on live. I can make that during my thing is. Oh no, because it's not. It should be still though, but it's all right. Just to make sure, because what? I did not just do all that for nothing. Know if the left door is gonna work right. It should, honestly. It's just upside down, but um if not, maybe there's like a flipped version of it, like a mirrored version. Sometimes there's two different versions of the doors in Plebmaster. Okay, so this is saved. Are you sure you want to close? Yeah. Okay, so uh now I'm going to put uh okay, so this is everything that I added today. All right, that's everything that's been saved and changed today. So that's what I need to put in my server. I'm putting that. All right, so I'm adding those in, and then I'm gonna restart my server, and then we're gonna see this, because if this is good, what I do is make the sign for it, and then add the props, which I got props, I got custom props that I've made and stuff. So I got just a few more seconds. This is downloading. Hmm. Well, while that's doing that, my thing is I wanted to do like a hood over here so bad, but you gotta have a lot of patience. You gotta have a lot of patience because you gotta move. One, you gotta get these because you're the best way to do these is export these out and just delete the building off of there instead of just moving it underneath the map. But then what happens is you got to get rid of all the props that are over here. Not get rid of, but move them. Move all the props. And there's hella props over here to move. Like in all these spots and stuff. Because I really want to do one over here. I might just do it. I mean, this is what I do, ain't it? But I don't know. I might not do right there. Because honestly, any spot that you really pick to do a hood, there's going to be a lot of props and stuff that you're going to have to move. So that's restarting. Yeah, because I made one. I made one by this church over here. Yeah. Yeah, see, I would get this. I would get this building. I would delete this building, but leave like like this stuff right here. I would leave that and just go and make my buildings and go off of this right here. Or, I mean, no, because this looks like you would have to connect, um, you would have to export the ground into Blender and you would have to fix those edges or remove it and just make it, or you would have to get just this whole damn block right here, this whole little piece right here. And that's a lot of moving down. You got to move all the props down. Oh no, I might do it. Okay, so let me exit out of Coldwalker and I'm gonna bring up FiveM. Coldwalker actually did really good. I'm surprised. And I've never been able to put in an interior and be able to be that close when I'm putting it in. I've never. I've always had to kind of like put it in and kind of like inch up and then go inside and turn around. It was just a whole bunch. I'm surprised it did that. Maybe they updated it. I don't know. See, it better look good. be I'll be upset if it's not looking good. You can mirror objects in Blender. Oh, no, I know that, but doors have to be separate. Doors have to be separate. Oh yeah, I'm making a car wash script. Uh, doors have to be their own thing. They cannot be like a part of the MLO. They still got to be a separate entity. And I don't want to remake it, so we're gonna see. And then, are you self-taught? The MLO, as in like deving and all that. Yeah, the MLOs. I had bought a course to learn, but there's other stuff that I've learned along the way. That's for sure. Could keep the walls from the building. Could keep the walls from. What do you mean? From walls. Yeah, see my door. I'm not gonna be able to do it like that. Oh, hold on a second. Why is it out? Why? So it works, but it's just open. Why? And then my thing's not loaded in yet. What the fuck? This gotta be that entity issue. This gotta be. Oh no, we oh no, this getting figured out. Cause what the it's probably the door, huh? I wonder if it's the door. Let me open up Code Walker again. Let me look at this. Hold up. Let me look at this really quick. My Y type. No, I did this. And this is how I had to do it because I had to. Ah! I fucked up. It's not the door. It's me. I messed up. Oh, what the fuck? So I do need Co-Walker open. But you see this right here? It's very important. I should have changed this to limbo. That's something that I left out. Dang, man. There's always something. There's always something that I leave out or forget. So now I gotta export I gotta export um I gotta export the Y type again. I don't have to export the buildings again. I shouldn't. I should just have to do the Y type. Okay, so look, very important. This always, when you do the entity, when you set your entity and stuff, this room has to be on limbo. That's why my shit wasn't shown like that. And that's probably why that door is doing that as well, too. But I'm not 100% sure on the door, but we gonna find out. We gonna see. Cause, in here, yeah. Um, and then control save. Do you recommend a course? I've been watching your videos, but I think, too beginner. It's whatever you want to do. If you want to get a course, I mean, I show everything, and then I show like I have MLO. I got MLO videos that's the full, like it's a full hour and shit. Um, or hold on, and then I got ones that are broken down. Let me save. I don't want to close this door. I don't want to close this though, just in case. Why I doing that? Why I skipping like that? Yeah. Oh, Co-Walker fucking up. Co-Walker was doing good. It tricked me. It's a manipulator. It is a manipulator. And my videos, I try to tailor my videos to like beginners. I don't do like too advanced stuff because I want y'all to understand the concept of actually making the MLO and getting it in. And then after that, there's people that have like advanced things that you can do with MLOs. So my videos are definitely tailored to the beginning crowd more than anything. Please tell me where the fuck is my MLO? Oh, maybe it's because you know what? I'm gonna get rid I'm gonna get rid of this Y map. I'm gonna redo this Y map. Um oh, oh my God. I am so damn dumb. I didn't put the Y type back in there. Damn it. And did I just delete? Put that right back because my dumb ass. I need to go back over here and I need to get this because I redid the edit mode. There's just way too There is absolutely just way too much that you have to remember in the process of making a damn MLO. You gotta just there's just so much. So much. But it's okay, cause you know, um why is my MLO up here? See, okay. I think it's because of the Y type. It's because I did the right type. So I am gonna delete that Y map because I redid the Y type. Cause what the that shit crazy. And I'm just gonna have to redo the thing. Yeah, I know. I did. I realized it when I didn't even see because I have to keep refreshing my chat on here on YouTube, and I had seen that when I did it. Okay, so now see, so we gonna close. Yes, just to get it refreshed. Now, man, now I gotta replace this. See, this is why my ass don't be doing MLOs. It's just way too much to remember and do. And then I gotta turn back and then replace and it's just a lot. But then I end up still be doing them. Oh shit. See, now it's disappearing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get as close as I want to. See? My thing is, I can't tell if the window. Oh yeah, see, the window wasn't all the way down. Hmm. I feel like I had these. I guess I could have. Oh yeah, I had these right here. But no, I don't think I need to do that. Oh, this whole shit. Yeah, let me not move it the red way, only the green way. Okay, so what is going on with this? And I can't see it because I gotta be way back here. Okay, so first it needs to be moved back to there. And does this need? No. That's why, okay. I see, that's why that's coming through, because I should have had it further back. I didn't, and it's not. This part sucks too. Because I'm just looking at it. No, that's like down. Needs to be. And then why it still just look like, I don't know, we're gonna see. Yeah, see that shit? And then on this side, it looks like it's too far over, but this is the closest I can't get. Okay. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to look at it in game and see what it looks like to really, um, really know like what's wrong with it. And then, um, I gotta get that door again. Hey, man. Mm, I don't think me putting the door upside down is gonna work. But I don't think there is. See, and then I'm not even gonna be able to get the door in right either because I gotta be way up here just to see it. So it's gonna have to be like that. So, ah, yes, the other side of the door. Hold up, but this one says this one. I need this one over here. Yes. I knew they'd be having the other sides of the doors. I knew I was gonna have faith, so I have some faith in myself to know something, right? This is the other one, so I don't have to flip it. So it actually works. Oh my God, please tell me that this door is not like way smaller than this one. There ain't no way. How did they do that? I think I'm gonna have to use this one because this is the other one like this. This is the same side as this one, but this one, this door don't even look that big. Let me see if I can use this one. Oh yeah, it's gonna have to be that one. That one actually fits. That one definitely fits. Cause at the bottom, once you finish your MLO and you can drag and drop the original. Yeah, I just did a video on importing Y maps into Blender and pasting chords, pasting positions and rotations and stuff like that. And all these messages. What? You won't have to move your doors, etc., like you are now. I still had to move them because I needed a different door. I don't know how long you've been here or what you've all seen, but I have to move them. I had to put different doors in anyways. Oh. And the way that I do, I'm gonna do it the same. I'm gonna do the way that I do it is the way that I'm doing it. I know there are plenty of other ways of doing things, but this is how I do it. This is how I do my workflow, work through things and make things, you know, this is just how I do it. Oh man, I'm glad I found that. I knew they had the opposite sides of doors, so remember that. Anytime you need like if you get a door from Pleb Master and it's a part of a set that usually they could be like two, 9 out of 10 times they have the other side to where you can just bring that one in. So that definitely came in clutch. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so glad that was there because I wanted two doors. I didn't want uh I didn't want just one door. Making sure this shit is saved. Cause hey, yeah. Okay, that's saved. I don't have to mess with it no more. I ain't gotta mess with it. Okay, so now with everything that I had to redo, it's okay though. It is part of the process. Everything's not always gonna be perfect. No matter what anybody tells you, it ain't. The no, there's gonna be mistakes. Things are gonna happen because nobody's perfect and nobody knows it all. So don't try to let them tell you. Um, what time is it? So nine. So basically these top three. Yeah, cause I don't want to have to recopy and paste something if I don't really if I don't have to. And then let me close all this shit. Let me save this. I can close Blender. Uh I actually gotta close out. I gotta close out of this too, cause I gotta restart the city. Um Pleb Master can be closed. That could be closed out. Now I gotta go into my VPS. Uh, mm-mm. I should be able to paste. Copy. Mm-mm. Okay, so now we're gonna restart. Yeah, that whole entity thing when it comes to these MLOs, the entity always said that that was like one of the most important things because if you don't set that entity part up right, it won't show. And then like if you don't have the YMF file, thing won't show either. What time is it? So 9:18. Yeah. So now I can close this. Open this. Come on now, don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Oh yeah, let me close all this. All this can get closed. Code Walker can get closed. Yeah, cause my mouth. Yeah, cause yeah, cause things are starting to. Don't let me down, please, please, pretty please. That's all I ask. I'm really like more technical. I like the code and stuff more. I like I like seeing. Should I spawned in right next to it? Yes. Yes, it was the limbo thing. It was the room. It was the thing. Yes. Yeah. Why can't I walk in? So this still was messed up. Why can't I walk in? Didn't I fix the collisions? There ain't no damn way. I done got this far. Is not my door working? What's There's no way. There is no way that that is happening. I did the collision and everything. There's no possible way that there's something right there. There can't be something right there. I deleted everything. There's no. Oh, I could move the doors back too, but no, they're good right there. That's fine. Yeah, seeing that shit up there, I could probably get something to hide that, so I ain't worried about that. Yeah, see, and I don't like this. Yeah, it's moved over. It needs to be moved over. It needs to be moved over to the right a little bit. But then, oh, I can't even walk. I can't even walk right here. Hold on a second. Now, if I'm not mistaken, okay, I did the collision on live. uh, like I did it on live, so I'm confused on why there is a collision right there. Cause I literally, it's probably okay, so these are the exports of the collisions. So I'm gonna re-import these in and just kind of see because my MLO is perfect. There's no way that there's a collision right there when I removed everything. I li- yeah, 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 yeah. Like what? This was okay. See, mm, 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 mm. And I cut this out. Now, if I run back if I get off of this live and I run that video back, I'm like 1,000% sure that cause I even cut a hole open on here. That's crazy. Cause the problem is that if I remove this whole thing, there won't be. Oh, there's still one right there. And I mean, there's this right here, but I literally cut a hole. I can't even fucking believe that. I don't know. I was on collisions like for like 20 minutes yesterday on live. And now there's a whole collision there. That don't make no damn sense. Maybe because that was off. Uh, hmm. Yep. I'm ready to already ready to throw some shit. Ready. Cause they're just no. And I'm gonna go back and run that video, and I'm gonna go back and watch it because I know for damn sure I did this because I even cut it because I didn't want to remove the collision from like this, so I just cut the hole out. But apparently, I didn't cut the hole out. Well, we got it today. It's on here today. There's proof today. So, if I go back in here and do this and I can't walk through this door, then I don't know. That's crazy. That's just absolute because they're right here. They wouldn't have been in here if I didn't do it because after you export them, you have to convert them. So if I never did, they wouldn't be in here. So let's see. Mm-mm. That's okay, I don't well, I'm going to. I got to because I have to go back into Coldwalker. Actually, I shouldn't have to. I didn't change the Y type name. No names got changed. I shouldn't have to go back into Coldwalker and do this YMF. I shouldn't have to. So we're gonna close out of that. And then I do gotta go back into my server though. I do gotta do that. Exit out of that. Everything else. That's crazy. What I probably did was I went to the collisions folder. No, because they're still XMLs. I still would have had to change them up, convert them. Okay, I better be able to walk in here. Oh my goodness. That's why I don't like doing this shit. I done learned how to do I doing scripts and stuff, so I'm like, nah, I ain't no. Portals and entities and YMFs and okay, LODs and occlusions and some more shit. You just gotta remember you just it's just but that collision thing, I know what I did yesterday. I know what I did yesterday. And no, I know people were on here watching me do it too. Like that's the crazy part. I really thought, man, ain't that some shit? Oh boy, co-walker, blender, y'all. Hmm. Oh man, y'all love just creating crash outs, huh? Y'all just love creating crash outs. Y'all just be wanting people to just crash over y'all shit. Oh my god. That's just annoying. You see how annoying this is? And then you be doing it, you be getting into it, you be like, oh yeah, I got this. I got this. I was about to say, I was about to say, I better be able to walk through this door. If I cannot walk through this door, I'm crashing out. I'm just gonna take just the whole damn thing out. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the light is, yeah. So the time cycle's working. That's good. All right, after a few crash outs, you know, few mistakes, we got it together. We got it together. So, I mean, now I'm gonna, I'm gonna put the urban tech sign up here. Um, the props and stuff. Get that in. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a way to, because I really don't want to just redo all that. See if I can just find something to or make like a prop that I can put up there, like make like a shelf, make a shelf that I put up there, or something. I don't know. It's gonna be some, maybe not a shelf, maybe like a sign on the inside or something. I don't know, but I don't want to go back in there. Dang, man, it came out nice. Happy. My doors work. Both my doors work. This is the first time I did double doors. I knew how to do it. It's just my first time doing it. I'm so happy. You just be walking back and forth just because you did some shit. Just because you feel good. Make sure the collisions are working. My collisions are working. Yeah, it could be. I am gonna have to move it. It's gonna have to be moved to the right. Just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Yes. I am, man. Every time I do one, I always still get happy after I finish it and get it done because I always feel good about it, that I accomplished it, because this is not an easy task. It's not. It ain't. It's not easy. But what it is, once you know what you're doing and you know what the reasoning is behind, because y'all seen how fast I worked through that. Like I knew, when I went back through, I seen that I didn't change the room to limbo how I was supposed to, and I fixed it. So once you start, once you start going through things, making mistakes, fixing your mistakes, and actually working through things, you'll become a lot faster and a lot better at your workflow when making these MLOs. You know what I'm saying? Because I had figured that shit out quick. I went to my white type, cause I was like, no, let me look at my white type, because there isn't any reason why it should not be showing. But y'all like my MLO? This is easy ass MLO. Listen, I mean it is easy, but still it ain't it, it still ain't that easy. This would definitely make me crash out. Yeah, see, that would have meant I was about to crash out. I was literally about to crash out, because I know that on my live yesterday, that I literally sat and was on the collisions for like 20 minutes. There, I don't know how it happened. That's what Blender does. So, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up, cuz I'm already in like the groove of things. So I'm going to open up Code Walker back up. And we're going to look for a spot. I'm probably, to be honest with you, if y'all really want to see this hood stuff, I'm probably going to do it out in Sandy, because I really don't like fucking with the city when making big ass areas, because the amount of props that you have to remove, because in the city it's more like dense, so there's more, you got wires, you got track, you got just a whole bunch of stuff, you know out in out in here in nobody's land. there really isn't uh there really isn't much of anything, and I actually was going to do one, but I was going to do this one right here, because this one is a perfect spot. But I forgot that this is a damn like hideout. So there's a shop here, there's the upstairs, like the drug shit. And when I move this building, the amount of thing I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. So like if I was to move this down, so y'all can see like what I'm talking about. I'm gonna find a different spot. But like if I move this down, it's all this shit. And I think I can move, but it's because I'm far away. But once I move this down, because I did that, and then I get closer, it all comes back. And what I'm not about to do is sit here. You see how it's only, I have to grab, because these are all like, a lot of these are is like props. So I would have to grab each one of these and pull all this stuff underneath the ground, just to be able to use this spot. And then I would have to delete all the collisions as well. So with that being said, I'm not using this spot. That I was going to, because this is one whole piece of land right here. But yeah, I'm not. No. Mm-mm. Y'all can miss me with that one. I did this one. So I might honestly just do this one again, because I've already done it, actually. Or I might just, no, because all this over here is probably too separate. If I can find a spot that don't have a lot of shit and it's one piece like the ground, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, see, that does that, but I'm way out here. I'm pretty sure those were the LODs. Let's see. Yeah, see? That's another reason why they did that. So when you get to a certain spot, okay, so when you get to a certain spot, your LOD starts showing, right? Because it's basically like optimizing, or it's just you don't when you're far out, you don't need to be able to see the high definition details of your building. That's why these LODs are made to still, like when you're looking at a map, and when you're far out, it still has the building there, just to still like make it look like it's something. But so when you get closer, all that shit is still here. You know what I'm saying? So I would have to move all this, but I really just want to see if the ground is and I think it is one piece. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna do right here. Because this is piece of ground right here. So first, okay, so let me just get a couple things while I'm in here. Gotta make another folder. Uh, and just for right now, I'm not gonna make all the folders right now, but just for right now, I'm gonna do the collisions as well as I'm right here, and just copy that. So I already got it. Okay, so I'm gonna get the ground first because we need this. And it's called, oh, I'm gonna have to recopy my path. I'm just gonna use the RPF in here. So I'm gonna export this out. I really kind of don't need the textures, but I'm gonna get them because uh I don't know why, but I don't, because I'm probably gonna turn it into asphalt this, but just to say I got it, we'll do it. Think it one texture wasn't found. That's fine because I'm probably not even gonna need it anyways, to be real with you. So I'm gonna move this over to the side right quick. Let me see what you guys are. I gotta re-go in and say shit. Oh, thank you. You like my you like my little rink-a-dink little thing, my MLO. Okay, so now let me actually control Z this back in spot. The next thing that I want to do is probably, honestly, I'm actually about to be really doing some this is the ground, right? Okay. I'm actually going to copy the position. Um so what I'm going to have to do is, because you can't and then do control C because I don't think I can right click. Is that when you get it here, what you would gonna have to do is you're gonna have to do it like this if you're gonna want to use it in Blender. Hold on a second. Oh, it's exactly 16. I was like, how is there no decimal in that? There's no decimal in it. I just want to make sure. Okay, so I got the position of the ground, so that is going to help tremendously. what I want to do next, I'm going to get the collision next because we're gonna have to remove all these prop collisions off of it. Um and like whatever, like the trees probably. Um I'm gonna show y'all how to I can show y'all how to remove the grass too. But let me get the collision right quick. Yeah, see, we're gonna have to delete. Well, we're gonna see what actually, because so there is a collision 0, and then there's a collision. Hmm. Is it because I got a space in front? This should be so sensitive. Like this, it had a space in front of it, so it didn't show it to me. So I'm going to change this to 0 because that was the other name of the other one. Yeah, so these two I need to get this one, XML, collision, yep. And I need to get this one. But there's some other shit going on too. Like, that's not part, that's probably on. So it's just 1 and 0. Hold on, 0, 9. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's all that I need. So now with grass. Oh shit. Because I'm gonna have to remove the grass, because even if I change the texture on the ground, this grass is not a part of the ground. Um have to I already actually I'm gonna have to do it when I already have like a folder and stuff made, because um it's in the settings. Let me just see. Let me just hold on. Just make a stream files. Okay. And then oh shit. And then stream. Um yeah, I mean I should be able to. It will open. And okay. So when it comes to this grass, you got a delete grass. This over here. We're gonna say delete in any YMAP. And then if I'm not, is it? Oh yeah. So you hold control. You have to leave this stuff up though. I'm just moving it over to my other screen. So you have to hold control and then you just literally move this circle around and you just start deleting the grass and shit. It's just the grass. The grass that's like sticking up because there is grass that it like see like this right here, there are some like grass pieces that are props, but then you have this grass that is not props. I gotta go to the other side. Like all this over here. So you can get rid of all that. Just gonna do it right now. I'm gonna get rid of it right now. And honestly, I might before I even go in Blender and stuff, I might just go ahead and like just get this ground and shit cleared out. Cause I don't wanna have to be doing this. All that. See how that just deleting. Wonder why this isn't deleting. Oh, there it goes. I had to be on top of it. Okay. So that moved all the grass. Okay. So now we got this. And now I got this in my folder. Well, it's about to be in my folder. So now I can delete, and this just changed that radius, that circle. This just changed that. That's just all. That's just all what it is. So we're gonna disable the brush, close that. We're gonna save this grass wide map. We're gonna save it right in here. So now we ain't got to worry about it. And now I have a folder that I can work with as well. So honestly, it's gonna be all this stuff now. I don't want all this stuff. And this is the part that sucks. The part that um y'all forget that y'all have to do, and y'all just so wanting to do this hood. But it's gonna take you a lot of time to do it. It is. Yeah. Honestly, I wish that like because I know some things can be deleted, but man, there are some things that are connected and you don't know what's connected, what. But I'm getting this cleaned out. Nah. This might be something that I might have to Oh, you know what? Actually, the poles can be left. I'm gonna work around them. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the position of these poles that are right here. So then I can set up like a cube or something in those spots so I can build around it so I ain't gotta worry about it. Everything's not gonna be done in this video, but uh it will be definitely, keep working on it. Y'all want to catch it? Y'all gonna have to catch me when I'm live. And again, yes, there are multiple ways of doing things. There's not just one set way of, doing things. So if you learn something from somebody else and you do it, use that. You do what makes you feel comfortable doing when you're doing these MLOs. Because it's you that are putting the 3 hours or whatever amount of hours that you're putting in. So, whatever you do to get through it, make it easier for you, you do that. And even whether I'm moving them under the map or deleting them, it's still just a lot. It's still, I would have to go back and forth. I would have to click on it, delete, click, delete, click, delete. And then this, I'm just clicking and moving, clicking and moving. It's the same thing. Oh shit, I didn't get the. All the trees. I mean, it's gonna be cleared out, but then I gotta zoom out and move all the LODs because some of these props have LODs on them um that you only see when you're like at a distance. And if you don't know what LOD means and you're in here, it means level of detail. There's different levels of details of these buildings that you can do. Oh man, this is the only part that, see, it's not even, the thing is, it's not even really the building, the modeling. It's always like the exporting and the stuff and this tedious stuff that you got to do in Cold Walker and stuff. That's really what it is. This is, it sucks. I'm just going out and just refreshing my stuff. So this why it be items under the map when you go falling. Yeah, this is why it looks like a lot. Maybe I'll dabble in some since I called out from today. Oh, you gotta do some. You gotta do some to. If you're not gonna work, you gotta try to do some or make some. You know, use this time. If you're not gonna work, use this time to learn some. Get you a step closer to, getting out of that 9 to 5. But yeah, this is definitely why there be things like underneath the map, especially around like any MLOs that you have in, like any custom MLOs that you've bought or had, like have in. That's why, like, oh, you'll go under the map and there'll be buildings and lights and tires and just a whole bunch of different stuff underneath the map. Yeah, this is why. And that's why I do it, because it's something that people do. And the thing is, because these entities can be deleted. But the problem is with that is that it could be a part, like this tree right here could be a part of a bigger something that I wouldn't even know about, because this stuff is like default. All this is like default. Oh, there's some grass there that I forgot. I gotta save all these. See, that's the only thing, having all these because of the I'm gonna make a folder though. I'm gonna, cause there's a lot. Cause I don't like it to be like all crazy like that. Okay. So save tools, delete grass, move this over. So, okay. It didn't have me save anything, but I like to be close to make sure that I'm actually getting the actual prop and not the LOD. Oh, I gotta get that too. Oh, I gotta get all that too. So let me get that. I just keep saving and making sure, because coworker can crash at any time. So every few couple steps that I do, I save my white maps and stuff, because coworker just close out on you, and then you did all that, never saved it. You have to go back and move all the props again. Yeah, I've learned too many times. I learned way too many times to already be ready. So it's not having me save it, but I'm just gonna save it because it's part of that grass. Okay, so the regular props are all gone. But now I gotta move far away. Should be able to move some of these. These are all the LODs that I'm currently moving. I don't want to move the poles because I'm keeping. Hold on a second. Ooh, no, that's not the one I want to do. It's whatever this one is connected to. Yeah. Okay, so and I could go to the extent of doing this too. Not gonna hurt anything because this is like low, low, low LOD level. Um, oh no, I don't want to get that. Okay, so I think that's good. That's okay. I got, yeah, see, I got rid of all everything. Okay. Okay, so let me click. I don't like it when that green, that shit, I can't see shit. Okay, so we got the ground. All right. As for the poles, um, for them if you want to. The only thing is this wire would still be here and you would have to find out which set of wires it's connected to and see if you can move it. I'm just gonna leave it there, honestly. And what I'm gonna do is, like I said I was gonna do, which I didn't yet, I'm gonna grab, put it in my little note, put it in my little notepad that I write right here because I got the ground right here. So what I'm gonna do is get these poles and get their position, and then I'm gonna put a cube in their spot so I know exactly where shit is at. So I ain't gotta worry about it. Oh, let me save what's going on over here? Do I need to save anything in my, oh yep, right here. So all that is saved. Um I'm gonna say pole, oh shit, pole. I'm gonna say pole one. And pole one, the position is, can I copy it? Okay. That's pole one. So then pole two. And then I'm gonna take out that X and Y and Z shit later because I don't. I'm just getting them for right now. So I already have them. So I ain't gotta worry about it. All pull. Well, actually. Those are the ones in the middle. Should I get, no, because what I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is there's only gonna be like a cup like only like a couple like houses or something. Like I'm probably gonna put a house over here, house right here, and like something right here. And then there's gonna be like probably like a playground or something or like a gazebo. I had made a gazebo at one time. And I don't know. So I got my positions here for my spots. Okay, so right now, I think that's everything. The collisions, the ground. I'm just gonna go ahead just so I can see what this, not right now, but just so I can see. Okay, so then close that. I need to open up, I need to open up Blender now. I'm gonna move this over here. Yeah, because what we're not gonna do is look at all that. That's for damn sure. So, must be the, oh, it could, oh yeah, one of the textures it couldn't find. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. So now I'm going to actually, no, I need to go here. This is where we're gonna be, this is where we're gonna be doing this. So I need to select hierarchy and copy. Ooh, you know what I didn't, hold on. Dang, you know what I didn't get? The rotation, but that's okay. Pasting. Uh, pasting location. Oh, because it has to be together. Yep. It's not like I gotta keep it together. You can't separate them. That's my bad. Copy. Valid. Valid location string. I just did this. How is this invalid? Don't leave the. So I have to leave the. Okay, I know what it is. I have to. Let me show y'all. Okay, so y'all remember when I took off the X and this and that? That actually has to stay. Done it a couple, like I've only done it a couple of times, so I forgot. So yeah, so now I'm gonna take this, select hierarchy. You gotta be kidding me. Is it? I just used the other one. Copy. Please tell me what the difference is between, is it because it does, oh, maybe this one, because this one doesn't have a decimal. I was about to say, what the hell? View. I need to go to view. And then in view, we got to make this. Dang, it's way over here. Okay, so this is where this is at in GTA. Okay. Um, yeah. Um, I gotta see something really quick. I gotta see how this looks. Well, no, what I need to do is get the rotation. I'm just gonna get the rotation just really quick, y'all. Action. Here. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah. And then, oh, I can open up. Okay, so actually, let me move this. Is that the ground? That gotta be the ground. That gotta be the ground. Yeah. So then, oh, it's zero. Oh, it's 000. I don't think I need to, no, no, I'm not gonna worry about that. Stay on it. Yeah. Okay. So this is, oh shit. Well, I think, I think this is the side. Well, we're gonna see, cause I'm gonna know. Okay, so poll Shift A mesh, select hierarchy. Copy. That's poll 1 right there. So Shift A, mesh, cube. This is going to be poll 2. Select hierarchy. Grab these chords. Paste. And Shift A, mesh, cube. This is the tall, is that tall pole? Tall pole 3. The one that was all the way to the right. Copy. Okay. So now if I highlight all these, do I do that? I do that every time. I keep moving it. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely this is the way this is the way that I was facing because they started from the left, they went up. Oh, or actually, no, it's the other way. Hold on. Go. It's the other way. It's this way. This way. Yeah. Yeah, cause let's see. Because the cube isn't as tall as a pole, so it's going to like the location on the ground, not the top of the locate, like the base of the prop. Yeah. So yeah, this is that tall one. So this is how it. This is the side that we need to be on and be working with. Um, and honestly, because we got the exact location of the ground, but I mean, okay, so there's all these. I gotta turn this heater on. It's kind of it's still kind of cold. Um, we can honestly, I'm making the whole thing asphalt. Um, regardless, I'm making the whole thing asphalt. What kind of asphalt? Do I want to do this or do I want to do? I want some clean asphalt. I don't want color. So actually, what I'm gonna do is just get rid of all these, and put my own with my own shit. Dating. And then we're gonna do the bump. I mean, I guess the whole thing doesn't have to be asphalt, but hmm. Okay, so nah, I'm not gonna make the whole thing asphalt. I'm gonna add some green. I'm gonna add some moss. I gotta get some more grass. Well, I never got some more because I just need that. I don't need nothing else. I don't need nothing else. Color. Oh, I gotta reset here soon, don't I, on my chat because YouTube's not working right. And I know probably people have said some things. I like it, so it makes sense. You're right. I've been stuck on learning MLOs and clothes for like 3 weeks. What's the plan here after you move everything? I'm doing it right now. Getting everything in line. So now we're gonna so where's my where's it at? Oh, maybe I gotta, because this is UV. I gotta change it on here too. Damn. This is a whole different window. So, okay, so this is the side that I be on. Those are my okay. So how am I gonna do this? You know what I should do is make the whole thing grass and then do the asphalt. instead of the other way around. Yeah, cause okay. Okay. Actually, before I can do this, I need to figure out where I'm thinking about um putting some buildings. I'm thinking about probably right here. Put like something right here. Put maybe like townhouses or something. Trying to see how I want this, because you gotta figure out how you gonna want things like set up. Yeah, and then okay, yeah. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is just what I'm gonna do, just so I don't spend too much time on thinking about it. So actually, there is only going to be this is gonna be over here, like next to this pole. These two are gonna be the only two over here. Oh my gosh, I'm grabbing the. So then I'm gonna make like this side. So this is what I'm. Well, it really doesn't matter where I'm at on here. It matters where I'm at on here. Oh no, shit. So Um, oh shit. Nah. If I do, that'd be a big ass driveway. For what? My thing is, I don't like how it's gonna be. No, I'm not gonna do. Yeah, I kind of had to like make it kind of like um yeah, it's gonna have to be kind of like curved because of how these triangles are. So then it would just be you could have like a if I wanted to, I could probably just put it right there. But I'm not too concerned about it because I got this out. It's just I know that I'm gonna have a house right here, and then this is gonna be the driveway. So that's that. I ain't got no. I didn't roll. I didn't roll it. Joint. Yeah. Damn, slacking. Oh, we going strong. It's already 2.5 hours. Yes. I'm probably won't finish the full thing because this is a lot. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. It is a whole lot. Make another driveway. Okay. No, I'm gonna have to make the driveway over here because mm, yeah, I'll just put it over here. This is sandy. So the roads ain't perfect. There's sand, there's dust, there's a whole bunch of shit. So, let's see if I can. Mm, yeah. Um, Let me just see what's going on. Hey, I think I could do this much. I could make a cube and a door frame. Curious, what do you mean by you hired an AI employee and what is it coding? Scripts. It's a figure it's actually a figure of speech. I actually made an agent. I made an AI agent that has skills tailored specifically for FiveM coding scripts and getting like clean code, and it's only focused on FiveM, nothing else. It will not run anything else for that. So, and I put in like a code snippet um in the terminal, and it runs, and it saves it in a folder. So I'm actually trying to figure out, I'm really trying to make things like in Blender with Python to make this process easier. That's why I've been really like, uh, I've been digging in because my whole objective is to make deving tools to make all this creation stuff easier, because the shit is crazy. It's just too much to remember and too much to just do, right? So I'm trying to find ways to make the workflows and simplify things. You know what I'm saying? So like in making roads, like I'm trying to make a I actually, let me show y'all really quick if it's in here, if it's still in here. Yeah, I got a royal map. I'm working on, this is an add-on that I'm working on. Uh and then I did have, there is another one, but I don't think I have it. Um I don't have it in here. I have an animation one too that I'm oh shit, that I'm trying to make. So I'm focused. I'm trying to really make some dev tools and really trying to put some stuff together like with Python, because there is a whole, I'm talking, I was in Blender, AI was making cubes and shit for me. I'm touching shit, and I did the command through Telegram. So there's a lot of shit out here that y'all don't even know about, and there's a lot going on. So I'm just trying to figure out some shit. I was just trying to figure out some stuff and make some stuff, because it is getting out of hand with AI. But there is so much that you can do and make happen, you know. But unfortunately, with the MLO stuff, it's still all like manual. There really isn't um like AI is making 3D models and shit, but they're not there yet to doing all these that one, it hasn't, nobody's even made nothing like that for FiveM. So I'm trying to put something together. I'm trying to make some to make this easier for us, to help y'all bust out, more stuff and everything, So that's what I'm trying to do. That's why, like, if y'all don't hear from me for a while, because I'm building, like, I've been coding, I've been making things with Python, I've been doing a whole bunch of shit like in Blender, just trying to just make some. Okay, so I don't like how, but they definitely are coming out with some crazy shit that comes to AI. Like, man. But what I can say is AI has helped me grow my business, help me with ideas, help me making my stuff. So I'm grateful. And it cuts out a lot of time. A lot of things that I've done would take people months, if not years, to get done. Oh shit. Dang. I didn't even click on that. Yeah, I want to fill in that little hole. I feel like when I looked at this last time, it was looking. Why is there... That is a very, very small face for that to be like that. And it run all the way like that? Hold on. Where is this at? I lost it. Where did it just go? Or it's not there? Oh, I don't know, but okay. So I got um. Oh, I had to pick. I had to pick that one. Yeah, it's not smaller. I can't. Oh, I wish I could like put this in half. I don't want it to come all the way out, all the way out like that. Cause then what I'm gonna have to do is I didn't. Yeah, it has to be somewhat. And I'm gonna put some like tree. I'm gonna. This is gonna be I can use, yeah, I could definitely use like some flowers, some is is that right? And of course no, because I'm just this is just me. Obviously, like I always tell y'all, like I know y'all see me, I put stuff together, but it's more of like the process when it comes to making stuff tight, straight lines, whatever it is, that y'all do that when y'all are making y'all stuff, you know. So this is just me, trying to see how all this is going to be laid out, and how I want it to look. Um so I really want to see how this looks now. Like I want to export this out. Oh my god, you guys know what I haven't done? Save. I haven't saved. Like what the hell? The hood. Okay, so Blender. Okay, see, yeah. Let me go ahead and put this on here because we are not losing any. Hold on a second. Why do I have... What the? Oh, that's the Y maps and stuff. But why is it in here? This should not be in here. This should be in... And what the hell is this? I'm just so I'm confused with myself. 'Cause I got so much going on, but it's okay. So this is Blender exports. I'm just getting this stuff together. I don't know what was going on with it. And I had stuff like all over the place. So stream files. So this is gonna go in here. So saves, copy, control save. All right, so let's say that. So yeah, I'm kind of want to see what this is talking about. I need to go into Blender exports, copy that, select hierarchy. So now, uh, I do need that open, but that's not what I wanted. Okay. Be live. Okay, so control control save. Close. Move that over here. Up. Co-walker closed. I gotta save this this notepad file because yeah. 5 chords. Sandy. That's what I'm gonna name this. Man, my co-walker had closed up. We're gonna see what it looks like so far. Shouldn't have to get the just watch your sugar. Dang, I can't even talk either. Just watch your sugar hustle video. That's fire. Close 2. Do you know how to convert Sims house into MLO? No, but I know how to convert Sketchfab models into making them FiveM ready, which I think I did a video. Oh no, I did it on a live. That's what it was. And shout out, you liked it? I thought you had for some reason I thought you had got it, that you I got the sugar hustle. A lot of people have gotten that, and a lot of people have gotten the that PC builder script. That's why I had to upgrade that. And the next time I upgrade it, I'm not gonna put a V3 out. I'll just do a V2 because y'all be crying. If y'all, man, now I now I be seeing, I be understanding, and I really like see the business aspect of it. And until you guys actually start doing it, you're not gonna see like how much like babies we are at times, and we don't even realize it. But yeah. Yeah. Where am I going? I'm going to the wrong place. I'm thinking I'm going back over there. We're not going back over there. Yeah, because we be babies at time and we don't see it. But once you start doing your own stuff and start making your stuff, and people start complaining and crying to you about things, oh yeah, you see it. You do. You really do see it. Cause man, interesting. Open my blender back up. Oh, you know why? Okay, so basically all I'm gonna have to do is this is about to be fixed. What I'm gonna have to do is I can't use, and this is why it's good to get the position because I'm not gonna be able. This piece of land is default in GTA, so I don't have the Y type to it. So on the Y type has those other textures. It doesn't have this asphalt and grass texture. That's why it's not showing in Code Walker. So I actually have to well actually no. First I gotta, that's not gonna, I can't do it like that. I gotta take this out. And then this is gonna get deleted. Now this I gotta name Sandy. I'm just gonna name Sandy because I'm on live. Okay. I'm gonna have to make this own their its own thing. So do auto embed because this is literally just, this is not a MLO, this is not anything. So it's gonna be made like it's a prop because it is. Okay. So now it's its own thing. So now I gotta make a Y type for it. And then add that as a base. Okay, I did not embed the textures. Oh, you wanna know something? I didn't even have to do this because it probably was the embedded textures part. It probably wasn't even what I did. I didn't even realize that they weren't embedded. Damn it. It's okay. So technically, I don't think you do have to that's what I thought. 'Cause I'm just changing the texture. I shouldn't. Well, no, it would not have worked because in the Y type, like I'm gonna make the Y type, the texture dictionary is going off of whatever was put in here whenever that piece of road was made. So it still wouldn't have worked. No, it would have worked. I'm gonna try it. Not right now, but I'm gonna try it because I'm pretty sure I think I fucked up and didn't embed it, and that's why. Because this is the name of this, so it's gonna go by that. Not. I gotta try it. Okay. Anyways, but this is okay though. It's still gonna work. I'm just gonna have to move that other road out the way. Let me export this out right quick. I don't think it would have worked. I think I'm doubting myself. I think it would have. It did not go to the right place. Yeah, I gotta delete that out of there. I don't understand what this is. Why this shit is not acting right. Okay, so now I gotta export the Y type. Shit. It's not what I wanted to do. Let me just close it. I definitely like second guessing myself. But it's only because oh, we're gonna open this back up. We gotta move this down. Hmm. Damn, I closed my notepad. Damn. They are not playing. Okay, so they're on that. Oh, I put them on. I put them on the right. It must be because of how that didn't change anything. So let me put that back to 1. So dang. Dang, and if I put this, I should have got the rotation. I should have got. No, it's still. So I wonder why. Oh, it's because of how I was looking at it. So the tall one and then the 2. Yeah, I was looking at it from the right side. So why did these end up on that side? That's what I want to know. But honestly, it's okay. It is alright. There'll be some right here, some right here. Cause if I rotate it, I don't think it's gonna fit right, to be completely honest with you. Yeah. That's crazy how it just fits perfect. It's right there like that. Hey man, cause this is the side that I wanted it on. It's because I've been on this for 3 hours doing this shit. But it's in the right location. Like, I don't know why. it up over there. Maybe this one right here is actually the tall one, and this is the short one. And I'm supposed to be looking from that side, not this side. That sucks. And then got this big ass, ugly ass thing right here too. So I'm basically just gonna have to I'm so mad. Why I did that? I'm ready to cash out. I really am. That's crazy. I don't understand. Let me put this over here on this screen so I can look at these at the same time, because I cannot. Okay, yeah, I see. This side is this side, not that other side. So it was me. I put the stuff on the wrong side. Hey, man. I, so basically what this is gonna be these. Now that I know that which side is freaking which. Make a little driveway right here. Mm, this is probably gonna go all the way. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. No, that's ugly. I don't want it like that. I don't want it like that. That is just so ugly. Mm. I'm gonna make a driveway. I have to make a driveway. I will. Let's see how I can. Mm-hmm. I was just real quiet. I wasn't saying nothing because I'm just focused on this because what I'm gonna do. know this is gonna work out how I want it to. No. S. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to move it this way. That's gonna be a big ass driveway. I don't have to make the whole thing. Some of that can be grass too. It's alright. The honestly do not want to make it. So oh, I didn't put my. That is E. Do E. Oh no, it's gonna be yes. I want to fill up this best way. I'm not even gonna fill this up. I just want to put it with this. Triangles are making everything so difficult. I hate it. Shit. Hmm. So I don't know how far I'm gonna go back, but yeah, because you know what? We can make a garage. Fuck it. It's gonna be big. Oh shit. Yeah, there's gonna be um there's a pole. There's gonna be a pole right there anyways. So let me okay. I'm not gonna trip too much about this because this is in Sandy, so there's gonna be stuff like awkward shit like coming like grass and stuff coming out of the asphalt. Um no, I don't want to do that. I need to make this a different so I can see how much of this. No, I don't want to do that either. I don't. I really don't. I'm going to have to trying to figure out an easier way to do it, honestly. Cause like this. That's gonna look so ghetto. I should have did. See, I feel like I was right the first time. I should have did the whole thing asphalt and then pick the grass, because the grass can look crazy, but like, I mean, the asphalt. If I pick these triangles are. Hmm. Because you know what I'm gonna do? These shits are not gonna be anything fancy. They are not. They are not gonna be nothing fancy. I'm just gonna make it ugly. It's about to. I'm about to just get this. I'm gonna have my shit looking crazy. I really don't want to do it like this, to be completely honest. I don't. I really don't. But yeah, but I mean, I really didn't plan this out. I just found something and picked it. I would have picked a better spot that had a like the ground, like I could have like added. But this is out in Sandy, so none of like they don't have driveways. They don't have driveways or nothing like that. So it's okay. I'm gonna make this look like a dingy ass something over here. It's gonna be like the crack, the like the like the people who are like just cracked out. Like this is gonna be their hood. Because I already got the texture. I don't need to put it in again. But I am gonna have to uh remap it. Q projection. Oh. Oh no. Oh, no, I might just leave that alone and just stretch this out. I might not unwrap. I'm not gonna unwrap it. Mm. Yeah, I wasn't gonna unwrap that one. This one's okay. This one's okay too. I just want to make sure there's no holes. Is it under? I'm confused. Is there a hole right here, or am I tripping? Or is it just looking like that? Let me just make sure. Yeah, we're gonna make that look real old and dingy. Dang, man, that side. See, that side is a little bit better over there. This side has some messed up spots. I was able to actually make like a driveway look kind of decent on that side, but with the triangles, it's hard because they don't line up. They don't face how you need them to face. I am no expert in Blender, and I'm not gonna pretend like I'm an expert. I'll be, but it's okay though. It's okay. So, oh shit. I don't know why I did that. Cause I've been doing. I'm still going strong. Okay, so sandy. So the textures are good. It's good. Okay. So now, let me um let me see. Let me see. So I did. Okay, so this is on the right side. You know what I didn't do? I didn't fun because it's separate. I need this too. So kind of just want to make it separate. I don't want to so the collision is done. A model. Okay, so this should be good. Now I just need to make a it's already embedded because that's a texture that I've already used. This out. The right spot. Yeah. Select hierarchy. Export. Color tab. I gotta put it lower. Or oh, I know what it is. Oh no, this might not. Cause like if I go down, what the hell is that? What the hell are these? And where did they come from? What the hell? See, and how shit just be magically read. Cause I must have not. I got rid of this up close. I must have just got rid of the LODs. Cause I definitely cleared up all this area. And I know. Okay, so I already know what I'm gonna do right there. That's gonna be a whole bush right there. Cause what? No. Zooming in too much. So mad about this, but I can do some real I was gonna do some real ghetto shit, but I'm not gonna do that. Man, if I go down, and oil, like where is this stuff just popping up from? Because let me just go around here. Yeah, like what the hell? I want to make sure that these props are just popping up. I think what I'm gonna do over here, since there's like little bit yeah, I'm gonna use, I got some, put some, we can put either some bushes, or I'm just gonna put like, because this is gonna be like some crack house, crack out people coming here and they doing drugs. They doing drugs and shit. That's what it's gonna be. And then this, that's gonna be easy fist. That's just gonna be how easy I bring this over here. Make this how you want to, but boom, that's an easy fix right there. The real easy fix. We're gonna put that right there. I could have also put a tree too. Yeah, so this is okay. It just sucks how the triangles, that's just ugly. That's just real ugly right there. So, and then just to now at this point, now it's making buildings and figuring out, but I will probably find some buildings on Sketchfab and convert them mugs over. Like, cause I want some, like, you see how they got like this? Oh, they got this over here. Oh, okay. Dang. I hate it's I don't know. Well, if I have to get another, I already got a brand new mic, and then I got this headset. Like, how much money does my computer want me to spend? Dang. Okay. So yeah, basically now it's finding out like what I want to put here and like where I want to put it and just, build it like build up like the little spot. I know there's going to be some type of uh I'm going to have either one or two buildings on this side. I was thinking about putting like a little playground or something on this side over here. And then I don't know, something else. I don't know, but I got Mike is gonna piss me off, so I'm probably gonna get off of here soon because it's making me mad. It keeps um I'm actually gonna see if I can kind of like work this out over here too. Rotation. Let's see. And then, yeah, see, it makes it. I do gotta fix it though. Um, oh shit, the snapping. That and then so okay, so now these like little hole like these holes that was like over here kind of like sticking out. Now it's now it's doing okay. It's just this side over here. But honestly, I'm thinking about just because it's only this piece right here. Why is it doing that? Y'all see that? That is crazy. Oh, co-walker is freaking out. Y'all see this? Y'all see how this stuff be happening? Okay, so I'm not gonna use that one. So use Pop Bush medium. Let me get the copy. Cause there ain't no damn way that was acting like that. It's probably because of how long I've been in and out of here. Let me go up to. Oh yeah, let me save. I am tripping. Cause I feel like it's just a matter of time. Do I gotta say? Oh, I haven't saved this yet. I'm guessing that's what it's trying to tell me. Okay, so ground. YMAP new entity. The snapping was on. That's crazy. How I end up with I can't get right in Blender with the snapping and Code Walker. I can't get right with either one of them. That's crazy. Do is we're just gonna spread that out. Another one. Hole covered up. Okay, so there ain't no more. We ain't got no more holes. There's no more holes, and we got um we got this land. Okay. Nice. Well, I did some shit. I finished up. Well, I didn't finish the urban tab, but we got it in. It's working. So all I got to do is make a sign and props for that. And then I got a startup of spot for a hood. So um I don't know if it's gonna be today because I did the 4 hours, but um uh I will most definitely be back up on here tomorrow so we can keep working through this hood that y'all want. So I'm just gonna be getting on live a lot, and unless I find out something different or it's an update video for anything, that's gonna be my long form. My long form is gonna be like the scripts and stuff that I make are put out. And I'm trying to do things on live more so then people can actually follow along and ask questions if they need to. I think it's a better option for me because it's um it's easier to do it like this and have people ask me questions as I'm doing it than people try to ask me questions like in the Discord because I don't know what you did, you know? And at least this way, when you're following along, you can get to a spot and, you can ask or um uh uh ask questions right in the middle. I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. And so y'all can ask questions while we're doing it. But I'm gonna find some buildings. I'm gonna find something interesting to put here. Uh, I don't know. I feel like I want to find something that's really like different, just different, but like kind of grunge. But I don't know. Just it'd be real, real, real cool. Good. It's gonna be all right. It's definitely gonna be all right. Good. At least we got it all to grass. See, it do that. I know y'all seen. I mean, people have came and gone, but I know y'all sat here watching me do all those props earlier. Like, you see how they just be coming back? I think it's because I just been in here for a while, and Code Walker is not anything that can go strong for 4, 5, 6 hours straight. You know,
it is it's very glitchy. It, you know, it doesn't always act right, but all right, y'all. Y'all know what it is. We about to get up on out of here, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Adding to here later. Like I'll probably be looking for some stuff today and seeing. 'Cause I got some dev work I gotta do today, but uh, I'm definitely gonna try to find something real interesting to put right here so we can get this thing going, y'all. And the ground, I'm just so aggravated with the ground. See, it's easy to change the whole thing, but when you're changing like pieces because it's triangles, the triangles ain't gonna line up like squares do. So you gotta kinda, but it's okay because we don't work it out. We got us some stuff here, but all right, y'all. I'm about to head out. Talk to y'all later. We're back and crashing out some more on Blender and Blender and Code Walker. Cause man. All right, y'all.